Hey everyone, Wet Movie 1 back here again, also known as Brendan, here on YouTube. News just came down that LA is being shut down. It's going down on lockdown. And I just got news that I don't know exactly how everything's going to be unfolding in the days ahead when it comes to the whole, thing that's going on out in the wild, out in the world. But all of this is really kind of freaking me out, kind of giving me a lot of anxiety. Usually I'm not a person that would freak out easily over stuff like this, but it's just like seeing my family and other people, and how they're acting is kind of just like all coming on me too. You know what I mean? Like I already have a lot of other stuff in life that's going on, personally and mentally and stuff like that. And I'm just trying to, figure out what the hell is really happening and how the world's going to be, because everything's a lot different these days. I think I'm going to head out for a little bit and maybe try to get a couple of things, maybe, and see what's open. So this will be the first time I'm going outside in a while, so just made it outside, and it feels a little weird out tonight. Like, it seems like everyone's inside. Like, I usually like going for walks and everything, and there's usually a couple people out and about just doing stuff, but not a lot of people out tonight. Not a lot of people out tonight. It is a strange vibe out. There is a handful of cars out and about and everything, but it's just really weird. I never thought in a million years that, in my lifetime, that I would see something like this. And in the center I'm in right now, there's these ambulances right here, just kind of parked here. I don't know if there's like something going on. I think I should stay away from them, but it is a kind of weird vibe out tonight. And you guys know how there's like a big, shortage on toilet paper and water? Has anybody been using these things? You know what I mean? Like having those glacier or like, those things that you see outside of the supermarkets? Has anybody been using these? Because like, I think when I've been, since this thing, I think I've seen like one person at one of these things. But for the most part, has anybody been using these? Because this might be a good way to get some water. Instead of the bottled water that's like you can't find anywhere. These may be a good solution. Only because we know it's hard to come by now, in the stores, that and toilet paper and a handful of other things too that people are like hoarding up on when it comes to food and other things. Like, it's insane. It's really insane, the world that we live in right now, It's just, it's kind of stressful too. You know what I mean? Like, I just moved to the new area, and I'm just like hoping to find a new job, and as like a week after I moved here, everything changed. It's just like life just keeps happening, and like I'm just trying to roll with the punches and stuff, Not many people on the streets at all. Usually there's a lot of cars. Now it's just like one every couple moments. A lot of places are closed up right now, but I have a feeling this Family Dollar actually is open. So I think I'm gonna head on inside and see what's going, see what kind of supplies they may have. In case this whole lockdown thing happens and people have to stay in their house and they can't go out anywhere. Well, I guess Family Dollar did close a little earlier than normal today, and they have all these different notices on their doors, like you need photo ID to, of course, purchase alcohol and tobacco, and all these other different, things on the window, like hand sanitizer is a limit. You can get 4 per customer. Same thing, or 2 per customer when it comes to facial tissue. Like all sorts of just different like limits when it comes to like paper towels. You can only get like 1 or 2 per person. I think it says it's kind of scratched out in different things, like bath tissue, butt paper, ass paper, you can only get 2 per 2 per customer. All sorts of different little restrictions going on these days. It's kind of insane. But Family Dollar is closed, but it's okay. I really didn't need to go up in there, I was just trying to, like, you know, walk off my stress, walk off the anxiety, you know, that I'm going through right now when it comes to this. I know a lot of you guys are going through your own, you know, problems and stuff when it comes to this whole situation, and just other situations in your life as well. It looks like there's a liquor store open over here, so I'm gonna head on in. Well, in here it looks like they're out of a lot of stuff, but they do have an abundance of plungers. So if you do fill up your toilet with other stuff that you wipe your butt with that's not flushable, they got plungers. They got plungers, but no toilet paper or anything like that over here. Not at all. But they do got all the alcohol you want. It looks like they do have a lot of hand soap, which is a good thing because my house is almost out of hand soap. So I may get, you know, 1 or 2 of these to bring back to the pad. Well, shit. Do you know how all the places are out of water? I guess this liquor store right here just got like a shipment in of them. That's insane. So you don't see that anywhere in stores. Just got out of the liquor store, got a couple of things in here. I'll show you guys when I get home. But I just found out that the packs of water they had in there is 1 per customer, and it's like $10 a case. So they're kind of like upcharging it, plus the CRV and everything because of all this. I kind of expected that, just a little bit, not gonna lie. Hey, I'm back. I just went out for the hell of it. You know, just took a little walk around. Pretty much everything was closed.
Yeah, I know.
But got a couple of supplies for us.
All I hear is clinking.
Well, you don't want to get crunk?
No.
You don't want to get all, you know, drunk and like messed up? I got some. No. I was thinking about getting some buzz balls.
Oh God, no, thank you. What is it?
Here, I'll show you. Well, I did get a couple things.
All right.
Right here. You're looking for some of these, right? I got
I got the $1 ones.
Yeah, I got you the Starbucks Frappuccino ones.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I was wondering what the clinking was.
The clinking, yeah, was those Starbucks Frappuccino or Mocha Frappuccino.
Yeah.
The things I think you wanted to get just in case we have to not go out, or in case like Starbucks closes. I got you 3 of those.
Oh, thank you.
But I got 2 of these hand soaps.
Oh, all right.
I got that kind, and
yeah, that's fine.
I got the pink one. Just regular hand soap to keep our hands washed and clean.
Yes, it doesn't matter what kind of soap, just any soap will do, from what I hear.
Yeah, it was $1.49 each, so that was fine.
At the liquor store?
Yeah, at the liquor store they had that, and the toilet paper was gone, of course.
Well, yeah, fine.
And all that stuff, but that's what I picked up out there today. And the only reason I got 2, hand soaps is because this is the only one we have left, in our bathroom, and it's like already halfway down and everything. So I just got 2 extra ones just in case. But damn, look at my hands, all red because it was cold as hell out there. But it's definitely scary times, out there in the world, and I know I probably shouldn't have, went out there and did what I did. But I just wanted to go and get a couple of little things for the house and something for my mom and everything. But I don't even know what to think, dude. This whole thing is, just life in general before this whole virus came about. I've been kind of going through a real bad mental breakdown, along with a whole bunch of other different things that are happening in life. The whole job thing and this whole thing with Gabriel, and there's a lot of stuff that has to do with him, and behind the scenes with stuff with him, and just family stuff, the whole move stuff, trying to get situated here. There's just a whole lot of just different little stress things, that are happening in life. I know other people, like I said multiple times, are going through their own problems and everything like that. But I use YouTube as a way to, express myself and talk out my problems, kind of like how people go to therapists and stuff. I use YouTube as kind of like therapy in a way when it comes to myself, you know what I mean? Like, I'm right now with all this crazy shit going on and everyone being locked down pretty much, and a lot of stores being closed. YouTube is like my only focus. Like, YouTube is my only thing that's kind of keeping me a little bit, giving me something to do. You know what I'm saying? This is my camera case, if you're wondering what that is. But it's just a really weird, freaky time, out there right now. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this for what it was and everything like that. But give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet. Follow me on all my social media links in the description box of this video. I'll even have my eBay store link in the description box. I'm trying to post up some more stuff up there right now just to try to make some extra income because, you know, kind of going through a rough fucking patch right now personally. But I don't even know if I can even ship shit out, you know, in the next few days. If stuff's going to be locked down that serious, if I'm going to be even able to go to the post office, if they will even be open, if you know what I'm trying to say. But thanks guys for your support, and I'll catch you on the next one.